Hi, this is Mark Weitzel, Developer Evangelist for Jive Apps. And today we will take a look at the AtTask project management application that's available in the apps market by HEDLOC. So let's take a look. Here I'm logged into Jive 5 as Jim Halpert, and we'll be managing our project. So I will go and install the application first from the Jive Apps market. So I simply navigate over to the market, and here it is, the HEDLOC AtTask application. I've read and installed the user agreements, install the app, and it will add to my dashboard. Once it's there, I can use the application to look at the tasks in the various projects that I have visibility into. I can not only see my own tasks, but I can look at my coworkers' tasks as well. And so here I'm looking at Pam, and I'll flip back to my tasks also. And I can hide the filter and get a little bit larger view back in Home. One of the things that you can also do is integrate with the Jive platform. You can create discussions from tasks inside a Jive. So here there's a sales group, a sales leads social group that I'm in, and I will start a discussion there about which flavor of Jell-O we should use to have Dwight's calculator put into. So here you can see that we've decided on lime being the best. It's got that nice green sheen to it. And so now I can go ahead and start that discussion. And so you'll be able to see all of the discussions inside a Jive right from the AtTask app that are relevant to the particular tasks that you're working on. I'll go into Canvas mode now, and you can see we've got the same metaphor in Canvas mode that we do in Home View. I can work with the tasks like in Home View, where I can bring up a slider to adjust, how complete the task is. So I'll move that up to 30%. I'll let that close, and then you can see the task updates as well. You can see I carry along the discussions here, and I can click on that, and we'll get a view of that discussion directly in Jive. What I'll do now is I'll pretend that I'm Michael Scott, and we will jump over to AtTask, and I'll log in as Michael Scott, and I'll show the integration coming from AtTask back into the application in Jive. So I'll log in here, and I'll take the Play Prank on Dwight project, and let's take a look at the tasks that are there. Well, these are all good ones, especially since we're getting near Halloween. Okay, so let's add a new task, and in this case we know that Dwight likes things pretty well organized on his desk, so we'll just shift things around a little bit and see what we can do there. So here I'm creating a task, got a description. I'll assign it to Jim in this case. So there's Jim Halpert. I'll go ahead and save that. And there's a new task that I've created inside of AtTask assigned to Jim. Now let's flip back to Jive. Again, I'm putting my Jim Halpert hat on. I'm logged in as Jim, and I'll go back to my application dashboard. The HEDLOC application will load, and you can see that sure enough I've got a new task assigned to that. If I wanted to, I could jump into AtTask and look at the details there. So here I'm logging into AtTask, and I can look at the details directly in here. I could work with it directly in AtTask if I wanted to. And in this case, I'll edit some details, and I will say that that task is in progress, and I'll add a comment to it. And now let's go see back in Jive how that gets reflected. And so I'll open the comment box, and you can see the orange comments here are effectively the @task comments. Those are the ones that get reflected there. You can see the I'm on it boss comment that I just made, and I can update @task right there. So we've got round tripping of comments in @task. We've got a number of nice integration points, linking discussions back and forth, and overall it really represents the first step in bringing AtTask into Jive. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that video, and hope you enjoy the application.